Year-old rushed to the hospital this morning after this smoke inhalation in a big apartment fire near Cactus and Tatum.
That's a mess there. That is where we find 12 News journalist Jade Cunningham, who is joining us live with more. Jade?
Hey, good evening. So a 2-year-old as well as an adult were both taken to a hospital for possible smoke inhalation. Authorities telling us, though, that they are expected to be okay. So that's definitely some good news. You know, we have been out here now for about the past 2 hours or so. We have seen as people have been out here trying to put up plywood over broken windows. We've seen people going into their apartment trying to get their belongings. One woman actually just too much for her to take. She came out and sat on one of the stairs and just burst into tears. An incredibly emotional day for so many people who now don't have a place to call home. Walls charred and crumbled, windows broken. Multiple units of this Phoenix apartment complex destroyed by fire.
It was really scary though, because when I came out, there was fire trucks everywhere. It was all blocked off.
Carly Gossard lives nearby and jumped into action to help her friends. After learning they made it out safe,
I immediately jumped up, threw some clothes on, and ran down the stairs.
she began looking for their missing dog, Eve, a 1-year-old German Shepherd.
And we were concerned that the dog didn't make it out and wasn't alive.
Crews were dispatched around 8:30 this morning to reports of an apartment fire.
Captain DJ Lee says firefighters arrived and saw heavy smoke and flames.
It's starting to make its way up to the 3rd floor. Crews quickly secured us a water supply, pulled hand lines in to the fire to put out the fire. As they were doing so, they came across 2 people that were able to make their way out.
An adult and 2-year-old, both alive but possibly suffering from smoke inhalation.
The only people that have been transported this time were those 2.
The blaze was contained to several apartments.
It will be an ongoing investigation, obviously, because it was a large fire.
And while no other injuries were reported, 14 people in all, including Carly's friends, now trying to figure out what's next.
They're not great. I was like, they are definitely in an anxious state and they don't have a home to come home to because it's completely burnt up.
Now, I did reach out to Carly about 5 minutes or so ago asking for an update on the dog, if she had been found, and she tells me that as of now she has not been found, but it is possible. They are optimistic that she is still alive because it is believed that there have been several sightings of her throughout the day, so that is some good news. Authorities telling us that 55 firefighters responded to this fire. A cause is unknown, but of course this is all under investigation. Reporting live, Jay Cunningham, 12 News.
All right, Jade, thank you for that.